At the used dealership in Tampa for International, and I'm just checking out some trucks here. See what they got. They got a lot of I think these are mostly all prime units right here. Prime units. The white ones, I believe, are JB Hunts back there. More JB Hunt units. The prime units got the full sleeper, the full 73-inch high rise, and the JB Hunts, I think, got the 53 mid roof. They got day cabs out here. But yeah, we're checking out trucks. Actually put a deposit down. Yes, I will be an international truck driver. Check out this day cab. It's pretty all right. So let's go take a slight look at the unit that I am looking forward to driving. Yeah, I know everybody shits on the international. If it don't got a comment, yeah, rah, rah. Look, at the end of the day, I'm out here to make money, not spend money. It's nice having the latest and greatest shoe shine, but you can only polish turtles so much, you know? Check this out. This used to be an old Walmart unit. Don't know what year this is. It has this APU on it still, right over there on that side. APU unit on it. Let me see if it's still open. This isn't the truck that I'm getting. It's not open. It's not truck that I'm getting, but you know, they got Walmart, they got Prime, and they got JB Hunt. I don't know where the red trucks come from, cause those look like they come from somewhere else. So I'm not sure. But anyways, let's go take a look at the unit that I am picking up. It's this guy right here. This is a 2019 International LT. The only thing that sucks is that Prime did take off the APU unit off of it. Recaps on the drives is not my cup of tea. I don't like recaps, but it is what it is. I try to see if I can get virgins, but that's not happening. Going back to drum brakes. Yep, going back to drums. I used to have disc brakes on the Freightliner. It's normal rust here and there. Nothing crazy, nothing extra special. It is what it is. 470,000 miles on the unit. Now, it's not a Cummins. It's an 826. Which, listen, I ain't knocking. It is what it is. I'm out here to make money, like I said, not spend money. And I just wanted a truck that I was able to get into for a relatively decent amount of money with decent amount of monthly payments and a real clear path to actually ownership. Let's take a look inside here. This is double bunk. It's not one of those that you can move up and down. It is what it is. They do offer a mattress, but I have my own mattress that I like myself, and it's much better than this. You got memory foam. Let's see, where is okay, it's right here. Let's see if I can lift up the underbunk storage. So I particularly I'm a yes or no on how this is set up like this right here, because it's like it is what it is. Whatnot. I like the extra space, so it's a full pass through. I would appreciate it if this was much closer. That way, I can really have a lot of more space. But yeah, AC unit for the back. No APU, no electric APU, no anything like that. It's fine. The doors are on both sides, so you can open them up and put stuff in there. I like to keep my tools with me all the time, so that's good. That's that. Okay, and now we have storage on this side here. Relatively okay storage. More storage over here. It's got the thingamajiggers. I forgot the name, but there you could just put extra stuff up there. You got these right here are the storage, freaking deep. So I'm more than likely I'm gonna put my clothes on that side, all my electronics, because I do lives with my buddy Fly Rabbit. So I could keep all my equipment and electronics and stuff on one side, on the other. Another cabinet. There's a decent amount of space here. And I like the fact that it does not have anything here. No cabinet, no storage, so I don't have to pull anything out, switch anything, because I like to keep my dorm fridge, which is better than any fridge any trucking company currently makes, because I still don't understand, for the love of me, why would they even offer those type of refrigerators that come in trucks nowadays. Literally no room to even keep frozen meals, and the size is just way too small. But loving this empty space right here. Could definitely throw my refrigerator back here, and use it also as a table as well, and stuff like that. That's a pretty standard, nothing too crazy. It is what it is. Piece of plywood, board, uh, mattress. They say up top. I wish this was able to be folded up, but it's fine. I use it like I use it every other truck as storage. Got large windows in the back. They don't have any covers. Might ask see if they have any, but would appreciate it if they did. Um Front of the truck, it's it's alright. It's pretty decent. I've got storage up top here, no cover. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Dude, I'm helping Austin out
Yep.
real quick. I know you're wanting to test drive this truck.
Uh-huh.
We got to get fuel. So,
Okay.
So our service guy's going to get it right now. So as soon as he gets back, we'll get you set up.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
All good.
Yep.
All right, thank you. So, where was I? Yeah, got storage up top. Was pretty all right. Prefer storage that actually have doors, because driving a truck, things go flying. One thing that other truck manufacturers don't do is toilet paper roll. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. CB, uh, radio. Let's see here. Small little pocket for a little extra stuff, whatnot. They're okay. I guess they're fairly deep for what they are. So I mean, it'll work. Paperwork and stuff like that. And let's take a look at the switches that we got here. All right, so the only thing that's missing here that I would like, but it's not an end all be all, it is what it is that it doesn't have fifth wheel unlock button. No fifth wheel unlock here. You do got the suspension dump, which is a lifesaver. I wish it had the up and down, but down's better than nothing. Fifth wheel slide. We got the lights, the ambient lights that's sitting here. Regen button, AC control for the bunk, traction control, lock and diff, hill start assist. It's pretty decent. Okay, got the Bendix system. I need to check to make sure that this thing is not governed, cause yeah, I don't want that. It's got a load scale and PSI gauge for your braking. Semi pretty decent dash you have here, 471,000 miles on the clock. Pretty large gauges, pretty decent. I've never had an international. I've only driven one, and it was like for like 20 minutes, and that was for like a training sesh. But so far, it's a truck. It's going to go to work. Let's see, work light, lamp check. So they got the lamp check system where you can, check all the lights without actually just throwing on your full ways and all your lights. You can actually use the lamp check button. I think it runs for like 90 seconds and then it shuts off. You got automatic lights, automatic switch for the lights, and your dimmer and your lower, so you can keep it bright or low. Automatic down, windows, lock and unlock button, and you got your heated mirrors and your controls to control the mirrors as well too. That's a pretty decent truck. Standard Bluetooth radio. This is how you pretty much go through the menu on the dash here in the middle. I would have rather preferred if International had done it right, then cruise control on this. Cruise control should have been on this side, and the arrow buttons that's over here should have been on this side. Um, let's be honest, who really uses the call feature? Who like let's be honest, ask yourself a question: who actually connects their phone to the Bluetooth but actually are actually using these buttons to make their phone calls and stuff? Nobody's putting their phone over. We all got headphones. Marker interrupt switch right here, and you got your headlight out. So when someone's passing you at night, you can use this switch. Don't use your high beams, people. It's really annoying and it hurts because it's a really quick flash of light. But there goes your headlight out switch and your marker interrupt switch to say thank you for letting me over safely. When they use this, you use this. When they use this, I guess you could still use this, but whatever. Okay, so like I said, it's a old Prime unit. It's a pretty decent truck for what it is. Let's go check out the engine and see what the A26 really looks like at almost 500,000 miles. The A26. To be honest, I have not heard anything, nor is there a lot of videos about issues and problems with this engine per se. I know everybody wants to call International junk and whatnot and XYZ ABC. And I just feel like it's just mostly people who just want to get on the bandwagon saying that something's bad. They do give you some relatively not new tires, but decent, pass the DOT test, I guess. Like I said, it's the A26, not a Cummins. I've heard more problems about Cummins than I've actually heard about the A26. Probably because most people order the Cummins and not a lot of people have the A26. So I guess that's why you would probably hear more issues and problems with it. But it's a pretty decent engine. I believe it's pushing out between 425 to 515 horsepower and 1750 foot-pounds of torque. So it's got pretty much get up and go on it. It's 12.4 liter. Rounded up, it's 13 liter. Direct injection, twin turbo. Nope, not twin turbo. It's a Vario geometry turbo, which means it's expensive as hell to replace when it goes out. That's just what that means. The coolant reservoir, everything is nice. I did check this out a couple of days ago to see, make sure all the belts and everything was still snapped into place. I'm gonna take it on a test drive in a little bit, as you heard from the gentleman earlier. So far, it's a pretty decent truck. It's doesn't have any much, just what you expect for the age of a truck like this is what you're seeing here in terms of the rust and whatnot. It's not the latest and greatest shoe shine, but it'll do its job. That's what I needed for. I just needed for it to do the job and to do the job well. Definitely gotta take these off because that ain't my cup of tea. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the test drive and I'll be right back. Let's go and do this test drive. Let's see what's good with this thing here. Let me get my mirrors and everything set up first. Let's see, that should be good. Up, down, left, right, A, B, X, Y, X, Y. Alright, let's see. We got cloth seats. They are not my thing. I'll just sit right here. I'll just try to figure it out. Okay, so again, like I said, this is the 826 motor with a 10-speed transmission, not a 12. Boo. Whatevs. Suspension's down. We got 115 miles to have some fun. Okay, so transmission right here. Take a look right here. This is different for me because they have a neutral reverse drive and a low gear. I know I'm gonna get in trouble with that a lot because I'm so used to with my Freightliner just flipping the switch without looking and just saying, it is what it is. But I know I'm gonna get in trouble with that. I'm gonna be going down the road trying to figure out why this thing won't shift, and it's because it's in low gear. Anyway, let's get my initial impression so far. Like I said, it's not my international wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. That horn is okay. So one thing I don't like already is that on the hood up here, if you take a look over here, the sun is shining directly in my face. So I'm definitely gonna have to either spray paint that black or put something up front there so that light doesn't hit me. Currently you got 8.3 on the fuel average, which is not bad, I guess. Starting off in second gear. I guess first doesn't exist. We got a little bit of ways to the light. Let's go ahead and put our foot down. See how. Okay. We're bobtailing, so no trailer, no nothing. She works. She works. It's very quiet. That I will give International. They have a quiet truck. Engine brakes are strong. Nice. How do you pull the seat back? This is the top part. So far, nothing less than what I would expect out of a used truck with 471,000 miles on it. When I was looking, I didn't see any wheel balancers on the front tires or the rear, so that's something that I'm more than likely going to have to take care of myself. But other than that, it's a pretty decent truck. 10-speed transmission, it shifts pretty fine. It's no hard shifting, more like it shifts like butter. It's pretty decent. Let's see, what do I like so far? The ergonomics, I hate these seats. I'm not gonna lie to you. They gotta go as soon as I make me a couple dollars. I ain't gonna hold it to y'all. But other than that, I can see all the way to the front of the hood. It's pretty clean. Large gauges. It's nice. Pretty large open dash on the top. I do like that the CB radio is going back up top in the cubby hole and not sitting on the dash where it's gonna overheat. Yep, 75 is where she tops out at. She will not go any faster. So, it's fine. Don't need to go any faster anyways. I need to save me some fuel.